Good morning. I'm basically going to shoot a video to show you what I did yesterday on the suspension job. I did front and rear springs and struts in the front, springs in the front as well. And basically I'm shooting this again because the video yesterday didn't work out. So I'm just going to take out the tires and show you what it was like to do that job, what I had to do. Basically go through the steps real quick, so bear with me and you'll see what I did. Pretty cool. Okay, so I managed to get the tires off. For some reason they were real stuck, and basically when I did this job, what I did was take the tires off, take this bolt off. This is the sway bar link. Take this bolt off, the lower bolt for the shock absorber, and I had to go inside the car. In this corner, I'm gonna throw in a picture. I basically had to open this up, reach underneath this carpet, and loosen the top bolt that comes up right here. This bolt right here goes all the way through the top of the car. So from the inside I loosened that up. Once I loosened everything up, the whole differential fell down, and you need to have the car on jack stands and put another jack underneath the differential right there, so that you control how far it'll go down. Just enough to get these out. This is your spring, your coil spring. It's under pressure, so you need to be careful. You control your pressure with that by lowering the differential. And the front end is similar. It's kind of the same way. So again, you loosen your sway bar link bolt, loosen everything here, your entire brake system right here, your rotor. Take this out, take your caliper out, and then go on top of the engine. Take this cap off right here, and hold on, what's under here. All right, so when you remove the front strut, you need to hold this down with one wrench and then another wrench here, and you twist it counterclockwise to get it out, and that'll release it, everything here, and then it'll drop. You'll be left with this bottom control A-arm right here hanging down here, and there's a lot of pressure inside this spring, so you need to be careful. Have something underneath here to lower it slowly. Right here, another jack to lower it slowly. Once you get it out, slide the new one in, and from the top first, and then push it up from the bottom, and go out throughout your steps backwards, and you should be good to go. Doing all that, whenever I go over a bump now, the car's a lot smoother. I don't feel the car bottoming out, and the springs do their job, the shocks do their job the way they're supposed to, and it's really good for the car. We are going to remove the valve cover to check the lifters so that the engine can idle better. It continues to have an idling problem, and it shut down while driving on the road. So let's see what happens here in a minute. Have to take the alternator out so that we can take the valve cover out. There's a lot of little things in the way. There we go. Ooh, look at the valves. Nice. I'm gonna check, make sure they're not sticking. And we're gonna begin adjusting all the valves. needed adjustment. So after releasing the tension on, or the tightness of each valve, the valve clearance, he found that you want to tell him? No. Okay, he found that they were out of adjustment, so they were too tight. So he released them, tightened them up, and we are good. All right, so today we're gonna do the differential oil seal. You can see right here, it's leaking. It's all wet, and
thank you.
they got 3 in the bottom, 1, 2, 3, and then the 2 on the side.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We got help today, Robert and Anthony. Okay, so you know what I want to do? I want to show them the bottom of this car. This so aside from, you know, it's just really well kept, amazing. I just want to do a quick run around or walk through the bottom of this car. As you can see, these are the new springs and the new shocks right here that I put in, and the ride is a whole lot smoother. I had to take this out, put these new bolts inside, new bushings, new shocks, both sides, nice and tight now. They were loose when I started, or when before. What is this? It's a breather tube for the fuel tank. Interesting. All right, this is the whole bottom. Uh-oh, look, Anthony. We have a bad transmission seal right there. You see that? So the transmission is, I believe that's a pinion seal for the yoke. This is the yoke. So that's a yoke seal that's gone bad. And keep going to the front.
What'd you say?
This right here, this yoke seal is bad.
Alright, can we get started on the actual thing?
Yeah. What is it? What is it? What size is it?
14.
Is it the right one?
Yeah.
All right, we get the air gun.
That smells like.
Huh?
That smells.
Anthony, come on. I want to get the camera in there. I want to talk. You're my camera guy. I want to talk about this real quick. Please. All right, in here. All right, is it on? Is it recording?
Yes, it's been recording.
Okay, I'm gonna feel in here for any metal shavings. If we have any metal shavings, we have a bad differential. Guess what? No metal shavings.
Wow, that's still gross that you're putting your fingers in that. That looks disgusting.
Well,
that looks like the grossest thing I've ever seen.
we should have. Oh man.
It's the closest thing to an alien's guts I'm ever gonna see.
You want to be a mechanic? This is
I
grossing
never
you
said
out.
I did want to do that.
This is grossing you out.
Alright, whatever.
Alright, we gotta take this out. This is the old seal. All these little pieces. Okay, put it back on hyperlapse. Alright, so we are clean. Inside looking good. Everything's nice and tight. No chips on the teeth of the, what do you call those? These right here. Do you know what they're called? Gears. The gears are not chipped. Look. They're all solid, top to bottom. And this is the differential cover. It's nice and clean, ready to go. All right, so we're almost ready. All we got to do now is put some gasket sealant on both edges and button it down, tighten it up. Nice and thick all the way around, even. Yes, especially around the little hose.
The hose or the holes?
The hose.
He said the hose.
That's gasket sealant to keep the oil inside the differential.
Smells like.
Smells nasty. I know.
No, it smells like a seasoning.
Oh, seasoning.
Like spicy mustard or something. I don't know. Like some barbecue.
Barbecue? It will be sizzling in there as soon as we get it going. Sizzling hot. Alright. Let's lay this down. And how does it go?
3 sides over.
Anthony, you may be a mechanic after all.
Oh.
You're doing good, man.
Well, I didn't think I was doing bad.
I don't know if this is...
Man, I want 30-pound dumbbells. You know how many exercises I can do with those?
Oh.
My bad. I could do dumbbell presses, curls, tricep workouts, squats. Really want to do some squats. Get my legs toned.
I don't know if this is hyperlapse or not. No, it's not. But it is a continuation of the first video. So, that's cool. Doing good. Alright, the very top. Don't get it on the gears. It's dripping.
I know. Oh, shit. Son of a gun.
The very top there.
Son of a gun, hold it. I got a little bit on the gear right here.
Yeah, here, rag.
There you go.
Alright. Okay, should run better, get a better mileage. That oil was nasty. You screw it onto those half gallons, and then we're gonna pump it.
Cut the tip off.
Ready?
Yeah. You just put it in there and start pumping?
Put it in there and start pumping. Is it real tight?
Yeah, it's going now. Man, this is a workout for the forearm.
Okay.
You don't want to take over?
No, you're doing good. You know what you should have done? It's just squeeze the bottle in there, man.
Well, then why would we bought the pump?
At the very end, you use the pump. I think. Never mind, you're doing good. Keep going.
You take over. This hurts.
Doesn't the tip have a...
Check that out.
Huh?
Look.
It does.
Look.
Oh, let's put that on camera, man. Come on now. Come on, Mr. Show Off. Where is that? Peekaboo. Yeah, some big biceps there. Hey, it might improve our viewership. Get some women interested in the channel.
Wow, that was like... Can you do this? This hurts.
Okay, now you're not coming off very strong right now.
This hurts.
Yeah. You gotta look strong.
You got the next one. I want you to know that I'm not doing both of them.
We'll probably be done with this one. Doing good, Anthony. Get that oil in there. Two tablespoons at a time. Uh-oh. See, you're done already. What's wrong? Put it vertical. Or upside down. Flip it upside down maybe. Is it empty already?
Yeah. I was going in on it.
Is there not? There's still some in there.
Yeah, man. That Chipotle you eat. Alright.
Now we gotta pump the rest. See the pump.
Is there even any two pump? Is there even any two pump?
There's some still there.
Keep it just like this. Keep it like that because it's a long tube. Extending to the very bottom.
Get that rag ready. Because it might drip. It's dripping. Ah! Give me.
Yeah.
Okay, plug. Here. Grab that.
Man, you
Put
want
it
the
somewhere.
plug or me to do this?
Plug.
Plug it, man.
I want to put that cut upwards. Alright. Should we have put something on there? No, right?
No.
It's meant to breathe. It's supposed to expand and contract
Alright.
in order to breathe. Alright, let's clean this up a little bit. Robert Anthony. So we recap. We've done the springs, shocks, differential seal, muffler, put in a Flowmaster, as you can see right there, Flowmaster. Oops. There it is.
Man.
Flowmaster. Sorry if you got dizzy there. And now the front end is also got new strut tower right there. It's a little dirty. So we can test to see if to see how the posi traction works. So we could bring it down a little bit. I'll put it in neutral, and we'll see what happens. Okay, just to fill you in, we're going to bring it down so we can get in. All right, so see, he's turn the other one. Oh, they're both turning at the same direction, so that means they're connected. Yeah, that's good. So if they weren't posi traction, they would be opposite, right? Go ahead, do it again.
Which one?
Just forward. There it is. Both tires turning in the same direction. That means they're connected, and they won't let go. All right, cool deal. Let's bring her down all the way. See what it sounds like. What do you think? How does it feel?
I don't know, but you should tell them if this gets a certain amount of likes, we'll straight pipe it.
Straight pipe it? What are you talking about? The muffler?
Yeah.
No. I respect my neighbors too much. They'll hate me if I do that.
Hey, look at that Corvette.
The competition.
Oh, that thing cool.
Oh! What was that? What are you doing? I believe the speed limit is 30. Ooh.
30.
Ooh. You get in trouble. Somebody got a lead foot. Just like your daddy. Again. Hey, that sounds good, man.
Yeah,
That sounds real good, right? Don't need no straight pipes. Got just enough power.
It would sound crazy with some straight pipes, though.
It would. Oh, we don't want to set the neighbors.
Set off car alarm.
He'll set off car alarms. Oh, hell no. That's not gonna happen. But all in all, what a beautiful day, huh?